Chapter 1 of my story. My story starts out like everyone else. I was in my mother's room, an Indian woman who knew who she was giving birth to a young girl in the 1990s of India, where the caste system of India was alive and very present in many people's lives. My mother, most likely a Shadas or an untouchable woman, the lowest class of Indian society. My mother, who chose to give birth to me in a Christian orphanage, and carried me for 9 months to 6 months in her room. She had a difficult choice ahead of her to give me up. My guessing is she didn't know what was going to happen, but she knew that she couldn't provide a good, healthy life that she wanted to provide. So then she gave me to a caregiver, Ramani, who watched out for me and cared for me when I was in Tamil Nadu, India. I used to, and I have pictures to prove it, that I used to climb the crib walls and I climbed the crib bars to look on the streets. But little did I know that there was a couple all the way over in Wisconsin that were looking to adopt a child. They tried many times to have kids on their own, and then they also took in a foster boy before me. But they didn't know how or what was going to happen. They just knew they wanted a little girl. And all two worlds collided. And they internationally adopted the farmer. He was 40 and his loyal wife was 36. But back in India, the orphanage sent adoption pictures, and they had to send government paperwork and different things for the interracial adoption. On December 17th, 1992, this is when the young Indian girl was taken from her home and brought into the United States. The mother had a sister in the Air Force that took her over, and she calmed the young girl, but this young girl was super scared and did not know what was ahead of her and what was left behind her.